Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Digging in, Jorge Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, the shortstop.
First offering on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Base hit into right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's gone 2 for 5. And he misses 2-1. Polanco leads off second with nobody out. All even now, 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows moving back. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Nelson Cruz started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? On to Lansdowne and gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario.
Number 20.
This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. A bouncer up the middle. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Max Kepler will come on now as the pinch hitter.
For Minnesota, number 26, Max Kepler.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and A-Ray Adrianza will be the next. Luis Arias will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 2, Luis Arias.
Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Arrives the runner at first with 2 gone, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman,
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ji-Man Choi is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Brandon Lau is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The 1-1 home.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Weekly hit to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Jorge Polanco.
shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around first, digging for 2.
Now batting.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Margot is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. First offering on its way. Eddie Rosario is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Fouled away. Out of play off to the right. The next 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in this same.
Aaron Luke is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Max Kepler is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Meadows moving back to the track, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Strike 2.
Count 0-2.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. To the plate now, Willie Adames, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through. A base hit. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Bases full now following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Michael Perez. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Behind 0-2 now. On the ground is short. This could be 2, and he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Luis Arias, a base hit in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier is right there, one down. Stepping up now, Alex Avila. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now batting, Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he got him. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
The batter, number 8.
In now, Brandon Lau. Slapped hard the opposite way. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. And for ball one.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now a long throw to third. But he is in there with a triple.
Now that.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Meadows at third with 2 away. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Polanco. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here's Donaldson. And now pitch on the way. The 1-0. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. The 1-1 home. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. He had that 2-run home run back in the 1st, making him 1 for 2 so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows moving back. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in 1 game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
So now to the plate, Miguel Sano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Smoke toward third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy.
Cody Reed gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Count even now at 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Heading after it is Margot. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
First offering on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Manuel Margot. Strike taken. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Michael Perez.
Number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. To the plate now, Alex Avila. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Wendell has a play. One down. Ready for another chance. Byron Buxton. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. There's one. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. There goes Buxton. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pops this one up. Wow. Onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Standing in now, Josh Donaldson. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Joey Wendell digs in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for for Nelson Cruz. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Eddie Rosario. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Stepping in now, Max Kepler, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Popped up. Wendell has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Luis Arias. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin.
And a step off. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hit down the line at first, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. Around second now and headed for third. He will score as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Into the box now, Willie Adames. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Two and two.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Grounded up the first baseline.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one. Two out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Into the box, Manuel Margot. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Alex Avila. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher, Alex.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone to lead off the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. In now, Josh Donaldson. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
From the traditional cemetery stretch.
Digging in once again, Michael Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, G-Man.
So now to the plate, G-Man Choi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey.
To the plate now, Joey Wendell. As he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game, if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Tyler Duffy takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In now, Hunter Renfroe. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Fastball just inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
3-0 pitch. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
now batting, center
So
field,
here's Kevin Kiermaier. The numbers against Tyler Duffy is a .333 hitter. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier looks up, and it's gone into the monster seats.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seemed like
at the plate, Eddie Rosario. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swinging a soft liner and another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. Into the box, Miguel Sano. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
On to first, a double play. Ready now, Max Kepler, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me?
Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now. Luis Arias would be next. Fouled off. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder Manuel Margot. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Ready once again, Michael Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Into the box now, G-Man Choi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Perez leads off first with 1 away. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now in the box, Brandon Lau. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping into the box, Luis Arias will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Alex Avila. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Pitch on its way to Avila. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Castillo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jorge Polanco, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The third baseman,
Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Austin Meadows, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 13-8 the final score in this one. Minnesota put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Kenta Maeda is the winning pitcher of record. Charlie Morton was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Philadelphia Phillies. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. In now for the O's, Anthony Santander. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. Line towards center field. That gets down and the inning continues. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive. And here's Renato Nunez. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready now for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. Here's the pitch.
Andrew.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And that misses. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Here's Bryce Harper now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Harper is off of first with 2 away. Line drive to center field. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. And he takes ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. That evens it up 1-1. Popped up. Hoskins shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Keegan Aiken. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Runners on first with one down. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again, Hanser Alberto. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And it's fouled away. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Alberto is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. To the plate now, Renato Nunez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Nunez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
Not shortstop. Didi.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 2-0 home. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Ruiz backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now, Gene Segura.
Second baseman. Gene Segura.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward right field. Santander back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Alec Bohm will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Alberto has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Rio Ruiz. He reached on a single in his first try.
Rio Ruiz.
A ball and no strikes. Ruiz, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out. Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone into the right field bleachers.
Now batter, number 31.
At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not close. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him looking with the fastball, as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batter, the pitcher, Keegan.
That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Jay Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
Andrew.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Pitch out. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Runner at second here with one man out. Swinging a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanser Alberto, sent in the air out to straightaway central. Quinn, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Striding into the box, Anthony Santander. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Hopped into the air, back behind second. Segura over to his right. 2 down. Riding in once again, Jose Iglesias. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And right into the shift. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one on to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Fastball swung on and missed. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Got him swinging, and that will end. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Renato Nunez. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1, here it comes. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Stepping in now, Pedro Severino, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Segura for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Mountcastle.
The pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Segura moving to his left, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene.
Driven nicely into the gap. Segura turns and goes to second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Alec Bohm, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you
hit high and deep out to left field, off the LED board and gone.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
The center fielder, number 24.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Phil Gosselin will grab a bat and hit for the...
Number 8, Phil Gosselin.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now.
The batter, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's tarrying into the basket, and it's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
For Philadelphia.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Scott, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Into the box, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he sets him down swinging. Didi Gregorius becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Real Muto's running. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Mountcastle is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Blake Parker takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 53.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, number 31.
To the plate now, Cedric Mullins. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was...
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. DJ Stewart will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dylan Tate enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in, Roman Quinn, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. At the plate now, Blake Parker. He'll show bunt here, and he indeed went around for strike 1.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mountcastle is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Hanser Alberto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Standing in now, Anthony Santander. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. At the plate, Pedro Severino, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. Heath Hembry enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery, fouled off. And it's fouled away. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, oh, and it eats him up a bit. In now, Rio Ruiz hits softly down the line at first. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another shot now, Cedric Mullins. He was a double play victim last time around. That's lifted the other way out to left. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good bat.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. As Pat Valaika is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Hitting for the order, number 74, Pat Valaika.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Jose Iglesias, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
High pop-up. Hoskins is calling for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Hunter Harvey comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. 8 runs on 12 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit down the third baseline. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. To the plate now, Roman Quinn. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Adam Hazley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Number 96 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Pedro Severino. Fouled away.
Pedro Severino.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to center field. On a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Stepping in now, Rio Ruiz. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Cedric Mullins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Chance Sisco will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Alberto. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Oh, and he botches it. Second and third following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Anthony Santander. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And it's gone into the bleachers. Brandon Workman takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9. Standing in now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Left side, reined in. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while. Paul Fry, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. He's set. Here it comes. Andrew McCutchen is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped up. Nunez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the left fielder. This one's into the bleachers and gone. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 13-10, more like a halftime score in a football game. That's the way this one ends. Baltimore used a 3-run set.